Tang tung 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 tang des trang.
Yo coy, kembali lagi bersama Mas Bro. Nggak bro, sudah lama saya tidak main game. Ya insya Allah karena saya emang sedikit sibuk. Insya Allah nanti setiap minggunya akan saya upload ini channel ini game-game horor-horor campur-campur lah. Nah kali ini kita cowok apa gimana cowok? Kok cowok kali ini kita akan bermain game Alan Wake atau bisa disebut Alan Tangi. Wake kita gitu. Tadi saya baru ngobrol sama hantu saya. Ya tuh ya. Wake Tangi tuh. Oh, Wake Tangi coy. Oke, terus aku mau wis mencoba nonton sedikit game gini nggon ujung itu. Kaya cerita awal cerita. Nah, saat durung iki aku yo urung pernah main game iki. Sini game apa? Ceritane piye? Ya ora ngerti. Tapi dek mau ning awalan game isine monster. Nah, cocok iki. Yang dicari-cari sik digoleki game horor. Nah, kita cocol wae. Coba col. Ya coy, kayak mau nyoblos apa coy? Bar coblosan ini iki penake ngopo coy? Nonton wong gelut das jan mas. Ya coy, apa deh? Suwe ora ketemu pisan main Alan Wake. Game lu judulnya Alan Tangi. Nah, ceritanya apa iki? Apa sih Alan Tangi dadi monster? Lah, kui apa yuk? Game jenenge Alan Wake. Gambare wong gondrong koyo elo. Nah, pertamanya tak kirane penyanyi Dewa 19 kayak jebule utuh. Aku urung nonton iki sinopsisnya seperti apa. Jadi ngon main game ya wis natural wae. Apa enake kita coba jalan ceritanya seperti apa dengan santai kita lewati minggu per minggu ya. Oke, nikmati saja petualangan si Alan Tangi. Si Alan no. Sono kuwi pokoke. Oke. Loading suwe banget. Cuk. Ini tinggal goreng sego gorengan wis mateng iki suwe banget. Ayo gimes meh. Pirang giga 70-an giga lho. Yes. Sekitar semua kita ya. Dia mau download. Tak kandani coy. Nek kowe pengen game-game akeh diskon ngono kuwi iki coba kuwi iki mbok cek ning nggon Epic Game sering banget ngei diskon. Kadang wae gratis. Aku mbiyen untuk GTA 5 kuwi gratis. Tis. Piye? Jos beto. Bayuh suwe banget iki Jon. Bayuh. Wae tinggal gawe kopi sik wae mateng yuk banget. Dan no buat nih tenan. Kulon omahku ki TPS. Terus ngopo? Biar apa yuk kondot. Sari pas. Oke gas. Ini nek. Mana lah? Tapi berarti. Kalau lagi ada HP. Ini dia yang ditunggu-tunggu. Oke, kalian lihat ya seperti apa game ini. Nah, untuk sementara ini settingan ya ke ultra jo. Kamu ini komputernya ya saya akan langsung ya guys.
Back to the beginning.
Back to the
We
beginning.
all
Mulai
come
dari
to a
awal.
story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
So bagi wong lanang
Sometimes
iki
it would be
kaya
better to live with that hope without ever
bintange
knowing the full story.
sapa guys sik kuat kae lho nganggo jas anti peluru kae lho sapa jenenge lali aku wah lali sapa ya bagi bentuk iki
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
wacan
But
coy
trapped by the
tau kadang
genre, we are
endingan coy
all ripped
pintar
to
bahasa
pieces
Inggris
along
lho
the way.
wis kaya Far Cry wae iki
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
jir
This
tak
story
kira
will
nek
eat
mau
us
jas
alive.
siji jebule iki
This story is a monster.
utuh jo ora jas loro jur
Monsters wear many faces.
Betul. Tidak seluruh gitu, jebule banyu. Wah, kayak mau jebule gunung lho. Wani ora wis ndelok rene yo. Anggrek. Apa iki? Main ning danau ono wis. Monster iki, monster ya. Selesai. Apa iki, Cuk? Monster bawang iki. Monster bawang iki. Monster bawang iki. Hah? Makok iki? Hah? Masa sialan kaya ngene? Nek iki sialan tenan iki wetenge buncit anjir. Ini ngambok anjir. Otak sih. Anggrek. Oh, klik kanan zoom. Kukemu sing nggon kepala kewan. You can use WASD. Oke. Sorry bos, aku cuma untuk melihat. Anjir, horor banget gitu. Lari. Anggrek aku katok ngono ta, Pak utuh yo ngopo ya? Ya babi iki. Kayak ulune akeh rame iki. Anjir.
Can you hear me?
Cuk.
Where'd it gone?
Anjir ratul minggat ya. Anggrek. Piye? Iki ceritanya aku sopo? Monster apa? Aku ora pernah main game sing Alan Wake pertama munggah kono gak iso ya tebing. Anggrek. Udah cuk. Wah, merinding aku. Yuk browsing yuk game Alan Wake tentang apa ya? Game Alan Wake tentang apa? Anjir itu gede banget, cuk. Lingkungan sekitar dasmu. Sukete ubah kabeh, cuk. Wah, gini apa iki? Jantung. Kijang, cuk. Kijang. Ayo. Penting jualan ganjar. Anggrek. Kaget aku, cuk. Wah, ini horor tenan iki, cuk. Iki apa enek selangkangan ini. Tapi ngerti enek kijang ngono lho, yuk. Oh, game iki nyata mengagetkan kok. Enek kijang. Kijang ini apa maksudnya? Ya Allah, gemoy biar itu. kira anggo sempak ya pindil-pindil ta, Pak. Kita tahu. Wah, firasat aku nek wis game saving ngono kuwi. Ini kan gue senjata loh, Bos. Yuk, gini parah yuk. Bumbuan gigi tamat apa ora iki. Aku aku gak mudeng iki. Monster-monster yo wong oh iya. Terus dan tolong selamatkan aku. Anjir. Ini apa iki? Marani monster ya? Anjir lagi dikoplok itu. Anjir. Dia apaan, Cuk? Ya ada dipasung ya. Tiga pakai ya. Kiwang gue topeng-topengnya apa ya? Dipateni ya. Biadalah. Jantungnya guys.
Hemingway.
Oke. Selamat datang di Alan Wake 2. Oke, game set. Oke, padahan pertama yuk. Kimia anjing. Jangan ngerti tenan. Kaget aku, Cuk. Saimu ngerti-ngerti lho main game. Nglakoke si bulu babi ku mau dulu. Terus dikuageti mak bedunduk ngono. Apa kuwi? Telepon mbane wae.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just
Cuk, iki kaya film tenan iki, subtitle ora bareng
Mom, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
no spoilers.
Ini tenan iki, Cuk.
I'll let you get back to the show.
Yeah,
You were
my
supposed
dear.
to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Polisi.
Bye, kiddo.
Sik, Bos.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Sayangnya suarane iki
Snarky
speaker
kid.
aku nih
Wonder
stereo.
where she gets that from.
Apa iki polisi nih ngomong?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take
Cuk kimi
lead.
bosok.
Think of me as the backup.
Jelek.
Okay.
Iki tapi koyo mirip nih Gon. Hacker
Any
Quarry.
words of
Pernah
advice?
nonton game Hacker Quarry to kayak.
Nothing that would cheer anyone
Suasana-suasananya
up.
mirip ini kuwi. Tapi iki luwih komplek, Cuk. Luwih rame. Wah.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Here we are.
There's the car,
Cauldron Lake.
so where's the deputy? Time to get to
There.
work.
I'll check out that map.
Return 1 invitation. When get the dream
Worth
scan.
memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oke, untuk pandangan pertama hutan-hutannya
I should
asik
take a look
coy.
at that map.
Menakutkan. Metin ini ketok. Terus gue enek mobil polisi sisi tidak tahu. Terus aku mau ning kono mau ngerti dicolok. Cocok jantungnya hilang, tangi-tangi langsung. Wah, parah segini ki. Ambu-ambune asik iki. Horor iki. Cuk, Alan Wake judul Alan Wake. Alan Wake sialan tangi. Sialan. Terus ngopo iki tema peta nih kursi menit anjir. Terus ngopo Mas?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Bos FBI. Ya kudune iki FBI ngene iki nek merasakan hal-hal aneh iki yo ndang di jak kancane sing akeh ngono.
Agent Casey, right?
Aking
Sheriff
Casey,
Breaker
yes.
said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson,
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Oke,
I
I'm
just figured
Deputy
that,
Mulligan.
you know, that federal agents are right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Oh,
He's not what
bikancane
you call the
radio ya.
sharpest axe in the shed.
Oke.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Pengen nonton
Oh,
penasaran nih
sure,
untuk
that's
ngui
real simple.
body ini
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it. They got it, Thornton.
Sutrun. Oke.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my
Apa
head.
gitu?
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Memang wong monster iki dikuki wis gak penting sih iki.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking
We're
it.
just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Wis koncone
cracked
ini
cases that had the
kita
rest of us
meyakinkan
baffled.
gitu.
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Oke, game ini sedikit menegangkan coy. Gue lebih bisa merasakan
Stairs are
game
out.
ini daripada
You okay to jump down?
Kaget Quarry sih
I'm
kita ya.
not that old.
Bakale. Soalnya game ini kayak ide iki lagi tenan. Sing nglakoni tenan lho. So nggak posisi cara pandangnya. Saya coba mirror pick ya bagi. Oke. Sabar. Oke, turun.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky aja deh.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Ya sing gone koyo ngene iki lho. Horor ini iki pembunuhan ya gampang wae.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Wah, hutan, Cuk.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
General Store. Oke, man koyo nggon tempat pariwisata ngono sih. Oke, mendengar suara orang.
Hey!
Cocok
Deputy
tadi aku rasa
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Wes langsung ditutup, Cuk. Ning buri toko jare.
So, the FBI.
Iya FBI aku, Cuk. Kami ku yen tulisane so FBI so cool.
Hunting down
Desa
psycho
mu.
serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Kak.
I forgot the UFO cover-ups.
UFO.
Those are real?
Apakah kowe iki ya percaya dengan UFO, cuy?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Iki sih mau dilakokke mana demo babi mau
Now
lucu.
this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know,
Yuk,
procedures and
duluan yuk.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe
Yuk,
me a
kini
coffee.
lele.
Let's start by examining Augusta
Jantungnya,
Bonham.
Cuk, coba, Cuk.
Does this
Ini.
fit the MO of the
Jantungnya
previous
dicipok dulu.
murders?
1 2 3. Wah, akeh
Step
banget.
1. Examine the corpse.
Mungkin nggon panganan barang ya.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Body is positioned on the table.
Iya, apa
Ritualistic.
tuh? Ritualistik sih.
Turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Clue.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
dijipuk jantunge, Cuk. Soalnya bar kuwi iki ketemu
Inside
sapa
stab
ngono ki mau
wound.
ki kabur.
Chest cut open.
Anjir,
Heart
delok
removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Cek, tambah lagi cek.
That's not right. Nah. Doesn't make sense.
menginvestigasi nganu iki lho, aku yang mau mecuk. Iki lho, aku mau ikan mencet apa? Ora ngerti aku anjing. Browsing sih, cuk. Consistent with private murder. Alan Wake. Apa aku mau cari pertama? Consistent with private murder.
Think saga.
Iya. Oh sisa cuk. Ngono lho.
Heart removed from chest,
Angeliran.
strapped
Goblok.
by the wrists.
Tuh.
Definitely matches the
Carane
previous
ngono cuk.
murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The victim, the killer. Wah. Iki game. Wah, parah gitu. Nek the victim talk to someone. Anjir.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to
Siapa
find
itu?
more clues.
Wah, ini kayak detektif Conan cuy.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Next, si Angel.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Oke, lanjut kita cari clue
Multiple
lagi.
people were here.
Iya
Multiple
tuh.
killers.
Kono ini multiple people enek wong.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Oh,
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern.
wes. Cukup aku cukup. Ngetretnya cukup. Infonya tidak terlalu penting.
Someone left in a hurry.
Nganggo tripod cuk.
Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Wes.
Someone was
Pembunuhannya
drinking
digawe
beer.
konten.
They spent time here. Waiting.
Ya, waiting ya. Anjay, iki berpikir dengan penuh. Victim ini tak cental kayak gini sih sing kenal pembunuhnya kono.
Robert Nightingale. Ex-FBI.
Ya kurang
Came to
ngerti
Bright
wae.
Falls 13
Nganu
years ago.
bekas FBI ngono gitu. Wah, parah iki orang menemukan yang lain
Was he
lagi.
killed here or brought here after? For display. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Wah, ini game detektif tenan iki, Cuk.
Murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
Tapi bunuh iki wis menyiapkan alat-alat kaya makanan, minuman, juga menunggu lho.
He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Apa lagi profiling saga? Anjir, ritual murder. Missing person cek.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
It's murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Sedurunge dipateni sangka danau sing dilakukan demo lho, tidak mau.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Bang, kudu piye iki, Bang? Iki aku butuh info iki, Bang. Infone iki pertamane aku mau ning kene iki lho.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
Ora kok kene berarti gini. Kok ana iki kok. Ini pintu ya terkunci, anjir.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Gak dijawab, Cuk. Berarti ada ini, anjir. Orang cedik gue paket. Oh iya, pertamanya apa ini? Kita.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Kok banyak logo-logo segitiga nih apa iki? Tempat tidurnya cok. Nah, poconan dhewe lah. Oke, tulisannya Buya. Oke, rumah ini tidak ada nginfo. Wah, iya.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Gitu. Anjay. Was hand take chicken out fridge, take a nap. Was your hand say. Oke, berarti songkok ini gitu cok. Tak kasih tahu, tak kasih paham. Was hand ini pertama berarti kita cuci tangan ini nenggon kini. Segitiga 2, segitiga kebalik, wasen wi segitiga naik turun, segitiga kebalik, 3 bolak balik, naik turun, 3 kebalik, 3 kebalik, 3 bolak balik. Oke bos. Gak ketok anjir. Naik turun 3 turun ini. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Kayak mau kulkasmu ngapa sih?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Naik turun. Ini sing kanan. Nah, ini. Terus balik ini anjay. Cuk. Anjay. Don't take anything if you run off the trees. What the hell, man? Holy shit. Cuk. Anjing. Oke, kita adalah manusia pemberani. Si kakang mau lewat sini, cuk. Jauh sekali nih. Sudahlah bang. Balik wae mbak, gak usah aneh tuh kon. Buntu anjing. Buntu mbak, kandani ngeyel kon. Bah, gini sepi banget cuk. Mabes si anjing. Terus piye macane nek kau ngene iki? Bangsat. Nah. Lagi Rene. Teriak Rene. Wah ya wiwitnya betul. Anjir, rinding aku cok. Dodone bolong. Untu cok dalane cok, anjir.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Wes cok bali wae cok, mulai wae wis mulai. Kita iki tersesat goblok. Gak aneh-aneh kowe kon. Iki wis tersesat kowe iki goblok. Oh, oke. Anjir, makin penelusuran ini membuat bulu saya merinding. Gimana lupa cok, anjing jangan gimana ya. Alah lucu. Santai bos, santai Sri. Buka pintu hati-hati. Anjing kan juga ditubruk ngono cok. Delok kok aku sing kaget cok. Ngomong gua blok ya ngono. Mudeng gua ora. Anjing bro. Pokoknya ada kekuatan jarene ning nggon lek lek.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Alan ini sapa maneh, Cuk?
But he really hates the movies.
Kurang goblok. Oke, kita sampai sini. Game iki malah ngelek itu terus cek. Anjing. Kene naik enek turun. Anjing. Anjing. Turun cek. Kita itu harus memastikan yang ada di bawah itu apa aja. Bisa. Kayak apa cok. Ini mudah ngobrol ya, ini yang wedi loh guys. Main game ini juga anjir. Ini tak apa-apa demi konten. Anjir, kayak apa ini bos? Konten pun ya, kok ngono. Mbak yang ngejak kancane mikir iki dhewe kendel biasa.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Saya sarono mau cok. Sampai biar ke hutan cok. Merinding terus aku. Gila itu mau kancane mau tuh cok.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Lah something apa cok? Kowe wis ra menemukan apa-apa goblok.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh yo, iki morong tak leboni cok.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Kayak sarono. Wacanan dhewe lepas. buntu. Wis teko pucuk dhuwur kono ora enak apa-apa iki lho. With chicken. What the hell? Gak paham aku cuk.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Welcome back, gue Anderson.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Awal-awal udah berat ya story-nya.
Can't get that manuscript page out of my head. The car. Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Kita ke murder site lagi. Hey, kita nggak jadi ke lake. Oh my. Kita ke murder site lagi. Hey, ini dia.
Please don't want peace, Anderson. Forrest.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Another message. No.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This is the way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Together.
It's not that complicated.
I don't know why.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Shit.
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Wah, makin sulit sekali ini.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oke, teman-teman, sampai di sini dulu kita main gamenya. Sampai jumpa di episode selanjutnya. Karena saya mulai pusing dengan game ini dan banyak cluenya. Oke, terima kasih. Sampai jumpa. Jangan lupa subscribe.